constantly, from birth. Honesty is the best policy.
Honesty. Honesty.
Honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. The truth shall set you free. I chopped down the cherry tree. Whatever.
Cherry. Cherry.
I chopped down the cherry tree. Whatever.
Vital statement, gave him 5 of morphine on the way in.
The fingers?
I had some trouble retrieving them, so we took off. Rig behind us found them. They're iced and ready to go.
Rig. Rig.
Just found them. They're iced and ready to go. How did it happen?
I was loading my gear onto the truck for a gig and they got caught in the lift gate.
Gig. Gig.
For a gig and they got caught in the lift gate.
Remote because you're no longer a patient at this hospital. Now, according to your chart, you'll...
Accord. Accord.
Now, according to your chart, you'll...
I'm staying until my daughter's house is ready. Now, she's converting her den into my bedroom.
D-E-N. D-E-N.
Into my bedroom.
Tell her I saw her on TV. Tell her I'm an athlete too. I'm a wrestler.
このお医者さんレスリングやってんだってよ。お前のこと誘ってるぞ。
Flirt. Flirt.
誘ってるぞ。
Rheumatic fever, chronic use of migraine meds, or IV narcotics could all cause valve disease, sir.
Narcotic. Narcotic.
Or IV narcotics could all cause valve disease, sir.
Look, we need to keep this elevated, okay? Okay.
Elevate. Elevate.
Look, we need to keep this elevated, okay? Okay.
And I don't see a remote in that hot little hand.
I noticed your urine output has increased slightly since yesterday.
Urine. Urine.
I noticed your urine output has increased slightly since yesterday.
You drive. I'll ride shotgun.
Shotgun. Shotgun.
You drive. I'll ride shotgun.
Destructive, aggressive, hell dog available.
It's not helping.
Fine. Playful, protective puppy needs loving.
Playful. Playful.
Playful, protective puppy needs loving. Earlier, I was out of line.
No, you got me to think. I don't want to be a guy sitting in a bar with a stump for a hand.
Stump. Stump.
I don't want to be a guy sitting in a bar with a stump for a hand.
In order to test you, Mrs. Larson, we have to do a spinal tap.
Spinal. Spinal.
In order to test you, Mrs. Larson, we have to do a spinal tap.
So if you'll just sign here, we can go ahead and schedule you for surgery.
Okay. You know, you are a gorgeous young woman.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
You know, you are a gorgeous young woman.
Cut proximal and distal to the tear to expose the mucosal defect.
Correct. Then we'll move to debridement of the defect.
Defect. Defect.
Correct. Then we'll move to debridement of the defect.
Exactly. Thank God.
You people with your tumors, I tell you, I'm infected with love.
Infect. Infect.
I tell you, I'm infected with love.
Thank you for not chewing me out for forging your signature.
Forge. Forge.
Thank you for not chewing me out for for forging your signature.
Oh, hi, I'm Dr. O'Malley. She's in the infectious disease, sir.
Infectious disease. Since when does she have an infectious disease?
infectious, infectious,
Infectious disease. Since when does she have an infectious disease?
So, is her room ready? Good, I can go get her right now.
They've had the room ready for weeks.
No, not at, Sugar Maple. I meant at your house.
maple, maple,
No, not at, Sugar Maple. I meant at your house.
We should get the translator back up here. She doesn't understand what's going on.
translator, translator,
We should get the translator back up here. She doesn't understand what's going on.
I know you've been going through a bad time. I know you miss Shepard. And I know that your life has been admittedly pretty unpleasant these days.
Admittedly. Admittedly.
And I know that your life has been admittedly pretty unpleasant these days.
Eventually, the lies fall away.
pierce, pierce,
We'll just get rid of the car.
So he, chews everything.
chew, chew,
So he, chews everything.